So the name of my agency is Heartland 180 Incorporated. We are a youth service agency here in Wyandotte County that work with struggling youth that might be having issues academically, behaviorally, and socially, and also providing some family and parent support around those youth as well. So my role within Heartland 180 is the executive director and CEO. I started my journey with this organization as one of the co-founders. Our original founder, Jonas Hayes, being a pastor who worked with this program before, brought me in, and eventually I took over and am now the executive director. So ultimately what our agency does is we provide a curriculum that is based on social emotional learning and cognitive behavioral therapy. We focus on three major areas of self-awareness, self-development, and social responsibility. And this includes things on working with those soft skills that are important that those youth can use throughout the course of the rest of their lives. Things like interpersonal relationship skills, conflict resolution. One that's very important to me is emotional intelligence. A lot of our youth are dealing with feelings and emotions that they may not fully understand, or have even been told that it was okay to have those feelings. So that is one of the key components of the 180 curriculum. The rest of our services that we provide really focus around the families and the parents. We do a program called Strengthening the Families 10 to 14, which focuses on giving parents some parenting support and training, but then also building the communication skills within the family. And then our other great partnership we have with Community Corrections is the Parent Project, which is a class for parents who have children with destructive behavior, and giving the parents the tools necessary to be able to curb that destructive behavior. So one of the great reasons why we partner with Alive and Thrive is that the whole resilience and trauma-informed care is so important to the work that we do with these families and youth. And so I'm a firm believer of partnering with those agencies and helping build a broader impact, working together. Their mission is something that we support and can see that it's only a benefit for both of us to work together for our community. So one of the great ways that people can get involved with our program and agencies is just by willing to volunteer. We are always looking for projects or new things and opportunities with our community to expose our youth to. And then the next great way besides volunteering is becoming a donor. Our programming is at no cost to the families that we serve. And a lot of our families come with economical struggles. And so we really do everything we can to make sure that our programming will continue to be free to those families and youth in need. And all of that information about our programming can be found on our website and how to become a donor or volunteer at heartland180.org. So one of the things I would like to touch on is about the community project that we're doing to engage the local biker community and working with a great organization called Bikers Against Child Abuse, BACA. BACA's mission is to empower the children who've been abused to not live in fear of the world that they live in. These children are brought into our family and are provided a support and become one of us. We give them a vest, they get a biker's name, and they're brought in and they're assigned 2 members to be there for those children 24/7, 365, so that anytime they're in fear, they can reach out to their BACA member. So we are working with this group to hopefully help raise awareness to ACEs, and one of those ACEs being child abuse. So I think this is a great partnership. This is an untapped community that has a heart for giving and caring. The motorcycle world is such a charitable group of these individuals that will ride for any cause that they believe they can help in.